Alright, number 4, we want to write the fraction in lowest terms. And we have -9 divided by 15. So both these numbers can be divided by 3. And so make sure you don't lose your negative. So divide by 3, we get 3 on top. And 15 divided by 3, we get 5. The thing you just have to make sure is that you divide both the top and the bottom by the same number. So we get -3/5. Alright, so number 5, we want to give 3 fractions equivalent to the given, which is -5/8. Alright, so this is in lowest terms, so basically we're looking for multiples of 5/8. So if I just multiply it by 2, that would give me 10. Multiply by 2, that would give me 16. If I multiply by 3, that would give us 15/24, because 8 times 3, you're always looking at the original one. And if we multiply by 4, 5 times 4 is 20, and 8 times 4 is 32. Alright, so all of these will reduce to the same thing, just multiply times 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're going to look, might be our starting point. So this first one has all 5s and the bottom change only. That's not going to be what we're looking for. This one gives us 10/16, which matches. And then 15/24 looks good. And then 20/32. So B looks like it's going to match with what we've done. If you look at C, it keeps the bottom the same. And then D looks like our numbers, but they're flipped. Okay, the 16 is on top, 10 is on the bottom. 24 and 15. So you got to be careful of the orientation. So B is the one that's going to match with similar fractions. Right. And now number 6, we're going to find the sum and write in lowest terms. Alright, so when you're adding rational expressions, you have to make sure you have a same denominator, common denominator. And if that is the case, then you can add the numerators only. So 5 and 3 will give us 8/18. Alright, lowest terms, both of these are even, so we can divide by 2. And that will give us 4/9. And that will not reduce. Okay, just note to remember, if you had to write this in decimal form, that would be repeating 4, because it's divided by 9. So if you have a 9 on the bottom, whatever's on the top will just be repeated as long as it's in proper fraction form, meaning the top is smaller than the denominator. But we want a integer or fraction, a whole number or fraction. So just 4 divided by 9.